Just bashing each other in the red side. Alright.
Hey, Joe.
After a good first half, we'll take a break. 2-point lead for the 49ers in a big one in the NFC West and in the wild card picture. Back after this from your local Fox station.
You have a bye?
Yeah.
Oh, we have uneven?
9, yeah.
Players? Oh wow, that's cool. Let's make sure I de-sideboard it properly.
You want to give me that free game?
Well, depending on what you're playing, it'd actually be advantageous for me to keep my sideboard from the last game.
What were you playing? Show and tell?
I was playing against a reanimator player.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was running show and tells out of the sideboard.
Oh, okay.
Just so you get around crazy.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It's pretty good. Good strategy. Is the camera rolling?
Yeah, but my dad edits out all the shuffling and stuff, so it doesn't matter.
Cool.
Or Dad, the camera is recording?
Yeah,
Did you fix it?
Let's let it go.
You don't know.
Light on that camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's recording now.
Okay, it was just.
Responder efforts at crisis points around the
Oh,
globe. Fast and Furious 6, available December 10th.
Let's see what's going on.
You are a traveler, and you're getting good at it. You pack only the essentials.
Fast and Furious
You
6.
got it, Conch. You're a traveler. You can say hello, please.
Yeah, it's pretty sad about Paul Walker.
Oh man, that shit was crazy. Did you see the video?
No, I saw the wreck.
Yeah, there's a video and it doesn't show the actual car hitting anything, but you see the explosion and it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, he had to been going pretty quick.
Yeah, like literally.
They said it was his friend driving.
Really?
He was a passenger. Yeah.
Oh,
Something like that.
was he drunk? Or no? Just cruising.
They don't know. No, it was definitely high speed, but I don't know if it's true. I heard he was a passenger and his friend was driving, and they were just coming back from a charity event too.
Oh.
And then
Yeah, that's what I
that
heard.
happened.
Something like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad.
NHL Game Center and different apps like that. That's really the only thing you need for
Do high roll?
Sure, yeah.
These two?
Sure.
I got it.
We're doing low roll? No.
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Offering great deals on Fords and treating our customers like family. It's that simple. We're coming up on 100 years in business and that's no clue.
Alright, so now I'll play, of
In the
course.
Calgary Auto Mall, Deerfoot and Glenmore. Beyond Macklin Ford. What's your football fantasy?
Let me see.
Living up to all expectations. 16-14 count at halftime. And elsewhere down the coast in California, San Diego hosting the Giants. This has been all Chargers so far. Keenan Allen, the second of his 2 touchdowns, 17-0 Chargers at that point. And then Philip Rivers another touchdown pass. This one to Danny Woodhead. Rivers' 3rd touchdown pass of the day. San Diego 24-0 on the Giants. Meanwhile, the Rams and Cardinals going at it. Carson Palmer to Larry Fitzgerald. 12 yards.
I'll keep this.
I'll keep.
Down to the 7-yard line.
So,
That was good enough. How about this very next play? Carson Palmer to Larry Fitzgerald. 7-yard touchdown pass. 14-3 Arizona with the lead at the break.
Almost. I'll keep and then he's.
I'll go underground city.
Tying the game at 7. But then the Titans rolled off a couple of touchdowns in a row. Sean Green.
Ponder?
Yep.
28 yards. Tennessee numbers 21-10. The Broncos inch closer, and then just
Shuffle.
before halftime, decided to go for a record.
Fist pump, I believe.
64 yards away.
It always feels good when your opponent has to shuffle after a ponder.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
it
it
means,
does.
oh, he doesn't have his
That
pieces.
good, yeah.
Okay. Now he's just going to take a random card and...
Hopefully it was the
Might
right
not
one.
Now have
Joe.
chili.
Denver Tickers just broke an NFL record for the longest field goal ever. 64 yards.
Kansas City ends their
Get a cut.
losing skid. The New England Patriots lost Rob Gronkowski, but
Draw for ponder.
won the football game against Cleveland,
And pass the
Miami
turn.
pulls up to beat Pittsburgh. A little trouble with the scoreboard there, but you understood what happened. Right now, let's talk about this game here. Seattle and San Francisco. Jim,
What you said right there at the start. What we
good.
expected out of this game. Physical defense, low-scoring game, big hits. The two quarterbacks, one has 8 completions, the other 9 completions. They both got a solid running game with Lynch and Gore. Who's going to win the second half? Which quarterback plays the best in the second half? That's who's going to win the game.
Field position, turnovers. They blocked the punts today. They blocked one up in Seattle. Turned that into 3 points. Those points are key in this game.
All 3 facets of the game, Kurt. All 3 facets of the game, exactly.
Yep.
This is a good facet going on for
Pastor.
San Diego. The air game. Keenan Allen, our decent play in the first half. Some of you good highlights, more local news for others.
At Subway restaurants, things are heating up with the Hunger
Breakthrough,
Games
X
Catching
equals 1.
Fire promotion.
Equals 1. It's good.
Participate for your chance at thousands of our hottest prizes yet. Buy a drink and enter your code at Subway.com. You could even win free Subway subs for a year. And to ignite your taste buds, try the new creamy sriracha sauce.
Good, all
Made with a
that.
hint of garlic and spicy chili. Taste it on the sizzling sriracha steak
Not
melts.
getting
Heat
the
things
nicest
up
of
and
draws here.
participate today. Subway.
Go ahead.
Eat fresh.
Breaking your insight. I'm at 19.
Okay.
$20,000, $30,000, how about $300,000? Compared to the banks these days, Capital Direct's lending criteria are not as strict. With a home equity loan from Capital Direct, the money you could really use right now is just a phone call away. It's that simple. Call today at 1-800-NEW-CAPITAL.
Draw.
Jingle bells, have a happy holiday. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very traveling.
There's a treasure in there, isn't there? And it grids. Good belt. Pastor.
Upkeep? Or untap? Upkeep?
Deep triggers. Good. 2 it grids. I didn't notice the circle.
Yeah, RK posted those too.
That's pretty cool.
Then I will dredge.
That's my move. Hop on the bus at NFLRush.com.
Pretty good.
For you.
All right, Philadelphia hosting Detroit. LaShawn McCoy, big gains. 217 yards rushing. This 57-yard touchdown helped them defeat the Detroit Lions 34-20 to
Holy crap, look at the snow in the field there.
Ravens had to go down to the finish against the Vikings. Matt Castle hooking up with Adrian Peterson. Bad news, Peterson gets injured on the play. Eventually,
Breakthrough
right
for 1 again?
injury did not return. 10 seconds left. Joe Flacco to the rookie out of Georgia, Marlon Brown. Look at the clock. He scores a 9-yard touchdown. Brown gets both feet in. And Baltimore goes to 7-6, 29-26. Last second win over the Vikings. Cleveland against New England. Talking about last
The 3 red.
Tom Brady, more bad news here. And that's the Brock
Okay.
Gronkowski. TJ Ward hits Gronk low. Gronkowski caught it off with a right leg injury. And then Jason Campbell finds Josh Gordon over the middle. Gordon outruns everyone. 80 yards on a touchdown. Cleveland feeling pretty good up 19-3 with the Patriots. And then you come back each of the last 2 weeks in the second half, and they do it again today. After the recovery of an onside kick, Tom Brady hooked up with Danny Amendola. That was following a questionable pass interference penalty.
2 more
And
drives.
they win at
Oh, and then I just.
26. Meanwhile,
Sorry?
Pittsburgh, crazy finish, 2 seconds
Can you
left
draw
against
4?
Miami.
The breakthrough I drew 4, then discarded everything except for that, and that casted a Faithless Voodoo.
Oh, it was just faithless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I discarded both those.
One of the fastest guys in the NFL streaking down the sideline. And there
Okay.
he goes, all the way.
I'm at 13.
Only problem,
13.
he stepped out of bounds right there. Antonio
I'm
Brown
gonna sack him.
calls for stepping out of bounds.
Trigger,
Instead of winning it,
trigger.
they lose
Getting
34.
2 zombies. Take some ball therapy.
Basically,
And,
ends the playoff.
does it resolve?
Half of your games next.
I'll concede in response. There's no way I was getting
Yeah, I had 3 Cabal therapy, so I just switched it.
That's a pretty sweet zombie token.
Yeah, my buddy made him for me. They're out of the Walking Dead comic.
All crossovers give you
Oh, nice.
but the
That's
Chevrolet
awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Multi-flex sliding rear seat to give you the most rear seat legroom of any 5-passenger vehicle in its class. Plus an amazing amount of cargo room. Total flexibility for both to ingeniously carry people and their stuff. That's what happens when you find new roads.
And now, for a limited time, all Chevrolets get 0% financing. Look at you. Looking all hot in that brioche bun, baby.
That's not weird. That's not weird at all.
Whiskey's baking portobello mushroom melt. A new butter brioche bun and rich portobellos in a melty cheese sauce. Fight garlic heartburn and garlic breath fast with Tums Freshers. For relief that goes to work fast and freshens breath, try pocket-sized Tums Freshers. Fast relief, fresh breath. What you loaded?
Come all this way, didn't you? You haven't been able to find your brother. I ain't leaving without my brother.
E io ho detto, perché? Questo è il tuo cane. Sei troppo forte, Giovanni. Seriously, isn't this good coffee? Canadian Tire knows there's all kinds of coffee drinkers out there. That's why we carry an incredible assortment of coffee makers like Cuisinart. From traditional drip and single
Canadian Tire advertising coffee.
You can eat that biscotti.
Interesting.
Un caffè buono inizia a Canadian Tire.
That is interesting.
And then they throw in a Body Shop one at the end. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's a new commercial. Maybe it's a new commercial. Thought they just casually transitioned into a Body Shop.
Thank you so much to get to know all right.
What? Was that a real commercial? Alright! Just a whoosh. The real model man.
I'll choose to play. You watch Fight Night?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was wicked, hey?
Man, the co-main event and the main event.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That was wild.
I thought Tahuna just died.
Yeah, I know, right? He dropped he dropped
He's like
completely dead weight.
And then
Yeah.
like KB, it looked like he got whiplash from falling down.
Yeah, exactly.
Like completely crumpled, and when he fell down,
It's one of the
like,
ones where the legs give out forward and then the body whips back when it's falling.
oh,
Yeah,
man,
that was good fights.
brutal.
And then at the main event, they both got dropped a couple of times. Like Mark Hunt's leg got hurt. Like, oh man.
Awesome, just awesome.
And you said you're playing, right?
Yeah. I have to know.
They had the ball here to start this second half. You can follow your favorite team all season long. Go to iTunes.com/NFL. You know, we said it at the beginning, but it's worth repeating. Now that they're getting healthy,
Oh, join the club. What would have happened? Oh, yeah, and I made the right play.
That offense that got them to Super Bowl 47 last year when they came up just 3 points short of the Ravens. And you can see how much more comfortable Colin Kaepernick is with those guys back as well. While Michael James on the return from inside the end zone. Out to the 18, maybe 19-yard line, down to the field, and Pam Oliver.
Well, Joe, remember how the 49ers complained about being held by Seattle? Now the shoe is on the other foot because Pete Carroll is upset about the very same thing. He feels like the officials have got to start calling that. I got the chance to break the news to Carroll that linebacker KJ Wright, that he is out with a foot injury. As for the 49ers, I asked Jim Harbaugh, well, what is the key for the second half? He says unbelievable toughness, unbelievable focus, just like football.
What is this? Oh, really?
As is out of the reach of Miller, the fullback. So, Pete Carroll welcoming the players when they come back onto the field. Is there any head coach in football that has as much fun
as Pete Carroll has? No. I mean, you saw that from
that
him
rough,
when
eh?
he was coaching college ball at USC, and really the whole approach and philosophy and mentality has carried over here to Seattle, and this team loves playing for him. Never seen anybody chew gum like that. Second and 10. Here's Gore, bounced into Boone, and turns it into a nice game. Out to the 26-yard line.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep as well.
Tackled by Bryant after a gain of 8. See what's happened the last 4 times the 49ers have had it. 3 field goals and that touchdown. 6 seconds left in the first half, and now they're faced with a 3rd down and 2. Well, already Frank Gore has had a better day than he had the last time these two teams met. In that game in week 2, he had just 16 yards rushing. Kaepernick threw 3 picks. And a quarterback rating of just over
Weird, because I have a pepper edition.
Better today, 3rd down and 2. Pass caught Crabtree. And Michael Crabtree has got a first down. As the ball comes out, they're going to call him down. Either down by contact, and you can see the official saying that the backside of Crabtree was on the ground when the ball came out. They also could have called forward progress, but there is no fumble, and it's a first down for San Francisco. Pretty good design, Brown. Inside guy.
Just I'll respond like myself, so you still have a chance to, you know what I mean?
Oh, so you're gonna break in response to that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so if you break it, that means this is in the graveyard.
Yeah, I know. I was just yeah. So I'm casting breakthrough in response. I'm gonna crack this.
Okay.
For 3 red.
So breakthrough on the stack. Breakthrough's good.
First draw.
Yeah, it might be. You know, from the one angle, it looked like he was down, and from that shot there, I'm not so sure, Joe. Again, for Seattle to get the ball, you have to definitively
draw another 3 and discard my hand.
Okay.
With the football.
Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, draw. Let's face that. Pass turn.
Good.
The official made blew the whistle and ended the play. Was coming in.
I should just wait. So with the trigger and the stack. So it was in the graveyard.
Dredge. These are hitting the graveyard.
Backside of Crabtree was down before the ball came out. Then they come back and they change it. And they say the forward progress was stopped.
After you dredge with the trigger and the stack, and surgical and activated.
Okay.
So I'll go to 18. And may I?
Yep.
Something. Oh, shenanigans.
He's in actually a lot of the list. You just target LED with him really, or separate post, yeah.
Shuffle and then I'll pick.
The one thing about Seattle is even at times when they get out of position, they're so fast in pursuit that they're able to take what could be a pretty good game into a minimal game.
Okay, back to your main.
Go.
Draw.
Picks up 2. Third down
Pass
and
turn.
short coming up.
Dredge.
49ers again playing without Mike Upati for the 3rd straight game.
Go ahead.
Draw.
Adam Snyder, who spent a year in Arizona,
Pass turn.
came back to the 49ers after making 14 starts last year for the Cardinals. Is in left guard, 3rd and 2.
Go ahead.
Draw.
Kaepernick keeps it, and down he goes.
I'll go to discard. Tombstone. Pass turn.
Smith, the backup linebacker, made the play. A loss of 6, and it's 4th down for San Francisco.
We're just waiting for you to dredge into something.
There he is. Go ahead.
He stays on call, and Kaepernick unable to get
Shouldn't have kept this in.
Very disciplined in how they play things defensively. They illustrated that on the last play. It goes down as a run, no sack.
Go to discard.
Malcolm Smith playing in place of the
Pass swing.
MTG.
Yep.
Fair catch by Golden Tate. And the punt by Lee, good for 41 yards. First possession, second half for the Seahawks. Russell Wilson down 2.
The all-new GMC Sierra. That's professional grade.
Cargo planes have perfected the art of moving heavy freight.
Swing.
So as the all-new GMC Sierra 1500.
Second
No
2 to
competitor
ball
offers an
therapy.
advanced cargo system that
Getting
includes an
4
easy-to-lower
zombies.
tailgate, rear bumper step, LED lighting, and movable upper tie-downs. The all-new GMC Sierra 1500. Incredible thinking in the form of a truck. And now for a limited time at your GMC dealer, it's the 0% on everything event from November 22nd to December 9th.
Inferno tutor?
Here.
Okay then.
I also offer to shovel this nice old lady free.
Go ahead.
I'll go
Wow.
discard. Pass it. I thought, what are the odds of me not drawing any lines?
Yeah, for every single turn. Upkeep again.
My own fault.
That.
You cannot draw any land.
Just draw for the turn.
I was like, okay, I could slow him down with a wasteland and a surgical, and by that time, I should have definitely drawn a land.
I'll play a land. And I'll sack these 3, getting 4 zombies off him. Dread return, Flamekin Zealot.
And I'm dead.
Yeah.
You get 4 bridges. You're getting how many?
I get those 2 back.
1, 2, 3, 4,
those
and they
two.
get plus what?
And him +1/+1, and they all have haste.
Plus 1, yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, good game.
I was like, what is going on? That name Infernal Tutor and see that. It's like, oh, he just kept like the sketchiest hand ever.
Yeah. That was
The
a
Surgical
little
Extraction
greedy
is
of me.
like a decent.
No, because I was
yeah.
thinking,
You had like Ponder Brainstorm, right? You
yeah,
just need one
I was
land.
like, okay, I have a surgical, because I'll slow you down a few turns, surgical, like at least 2 turns. I was
And the
thinking.
wasteland.
And a wasteland. I'm like, that would set you back in one. I'm like, what are the odds I'm not going to draw a single land after? Because I had a death ray in my hand too.
Yeah, just
I was like, what are the odds I'm not going to draw a single land after because I haven't seen any land yet,
Yeah.
and I just didn't hit it. But that was that's my own fault. It was stupid. And that's what happens. I boarded my hymns.
Oh, okay, to try and get like my breakthroughs and stuff.
No, I boarded out hymns.
Oh, okay, I was gonna
Because,
say, yeah.
It's not very smart
it's
to
good
him a
on-
dredge player.
Yeah, it's like alright to Thoughtseize and stuff on the play, but that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I kept too greedy. Well, I don't know. I quickly did my calculations and I was like, yeah. What was it? 53 cards. What odds I won't have hit any lands? The odds are pretty high, apparently.
Yeah. Apparently.
Yeah. Took a risk and paid for it.
He's got a first down and Troy had to live to pick up the first down. What a beautiful catch by number 15. Well, he lays out the Marshawn Lynch. He's got to be able to make a block and help protect the inside, which he does. And I know Russell Wilson is visiting with him.
How'd you do?
Lost. Savagely. Game 2, he killed himself twice, but I mean, whatever.
How'd he kill himself twice?
Just like I'm forgetting for a reason.
Oh, you kept forgetting?
No, I didn't forget.
Oh, he kept
Like
forgetting.
a couple times he just did.
He had a work though.
No, I had it.
Oh.
And he played like a Grafdigger's Cage before he went just ran Emrakul and like annihilated me, and I had to block with my Rogue Thar to stay alive. It's Just don't play the graphics cage. Just let him pick it up. Like, take it.
Just take it back. I want this. I want this game.
I mean, just finish it. Just make it stop. And he was like sewed out on the back too. I don't know. Whatever. I shouldn't really want one like that.
He kept the one-lander with a wasteland and a bunch of like cantrips, game 2.
I like it. Do what you gotta do.
I took a
You got
risk.
Storm? Storm that.
What? You want to play Storm? Yeah. DJ.
That's why I'm buying LEGs.
You playing Storm?
Not today. I had like two though. Don't have LEDs.
I have Storm built and Dredge built, but I only have one set of LEDs. It's rough.
Owls, man. So good against the fair decks. Not good. Other times.
I believe.
First game back for John Fox. They're trying to stay out of New England in the chase.
Yeah, that's why it took me a while to think about that second hand. I was like,
I think it was still a
I'll
fair
try
keep.
it.
It's like kind of greedy, but it's like you just need to rip a land in your next like 3 turns.
yeah.
On second down and 6, Lynch got 3.
See what's going on back here.
They have the same hand size. He actually took it on Darren Coleman. So Coleman's left without a helmet. And Lynch. And that's just Nick Warrior. He went right to Derek
Stop
Coleman for free UCLA.
Ah, that wasn't.